Right. Record button. Speech off.
What's up, YouTube? This is Civity Tech here, and I decided to convert this to a video just because a lot of people that, when I tried doing the live stream, like, there were some people who were, like, a lot of people just weren't watching the stream, and it didn't really work out that well. So I just wanted to convert this to a video and show you guys how to do this in a video instead. So, first things first, I'm here with my RealCare 2 baby. He's a Hispanic male. Mateo is his name. And I'm going to show you guys how to start a simulation, test the sensors, and stop the simulation. Because on the RealCare Baby 2, you have access to starting and stopping the simulation without needing a control unit. So to start a simulation, you're going to turn the baby over on his stomach. And then what you're going to do is you're going to lift off the battery back, remove one battery, doesn't matter, the left or the right one, because they're both going to pop anyways. And then what you're going to do is pop in the other battery, and the baby's going to chime. You're going to hear him turn on and then chime. And after you hear that, you're going to hold the emergency stop button for 3 chimes. So let's go ahead and demonstrate this now. Oop. Okay. I'm going to hold this for 3 chimes. And now he's on. He is going to sleep, so he'll start fussing in a minute. There we go. I got his back on. Alright, now it comes to the sensor tests. So the first sensor I want to test with you guys is motion. So I can't really test the rock sensor, but what I can do is test the motion, like the rock part of the motion sensor, but I can test the motion sensor to make sure it's working. So since he is sleeping, I can do this in 2 ways. I can do this once by flipping the baby upside down. Or I can flip him onto his stomach, and while he's sleeping, this only works while he's sleeping, so just keep that in mind. And then when you turn him back over, he'll do that. Now the next sensor I'm going to test is head support. So to test the head support sensor, you're going to lift up on the head and just let the head drop. Now you don't have to do it too hard to where you're gonna feel like you're gonna break the head. Like, you just gotta lift it up and just let it drop lightly. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this now. Just let it drop. Nope. Sometimes it doesn't recognize it, so you gotta do it again. Baby will cry for a full minute. The baby will cry for a full minute. Alright, so that sensor is working fine. So the second to last sensor, let me wait till that finishes, because my clock is now chiming. Who would think that it happened during the video? It's a really cool chime though. Okay, there we go. Now the next sensor I want to test is the shaking bait, the the shaken baby sensor. So that basically what happens is if you pick up the baby and you shake it, it will produce the same cry for that 1 minute cry. So to test that sensor, all you're gonna do is pick up the baby and just give the baby a quick, rapid, firm shake. Now you might have noticed when I did that, when I shook it like that, you might have heard the head kind of flop when I did that, because that's what's supposed to happen to test that sensor. Like, here, I'll show you on my other baby that's turned off. But yeah, when you shake it like that, the head will flop. So when you give it like that rapid, see, the head will flop. That's how you test that sensor. Now, the last sensor I want to show you guys is pretty much the same thing. It's gonna have the same cry, it's gonna have the exact same cry, but that's the rough handling sensor. So all you're gonna do to test that is to lift up on the baby's physical left hand. That's the one with the closed fist. And after doing that, right here on the hip, you're just gonna give the baby a good strike right here on the hip. Now you might have noticed that actually took two hits for that to register. And I think that's just because, you know, this baby is older and it's not as new as the newer ones. So I don't think the sensors are as great as the newer ones. I mean, they're good, yes, but I don't think they're as great as the newer ones, because from what I've seen on other videos, like on the newer ones, like you barely have to hit it and it works. But on mine, you kind of have to give it a firm strike for it to work. So, last but not least, when it comes to stopping the simulation, if you want to turn it off, that's pretty self-explanatory. So, you're just going to pick it up, turn it onto its stomach. The head's not going to scream because the head's not going back, it's going forward. And all you're going to do is hold down on the e-stop button, emergency stop button, for 6 chimes. See if you let up on it. Okay, he's not sleeping. I don't know why the heck he just did that. See, if I let up any sooner, it's not going to work right. So you have to hold it down for the full 6. Now the coo signifies that he's been turned off and he's no longer running. So if I do head support, see, it's not running. Rough handling, see, he's not running at all. Flip it upside down, nothing. stomach, nothing. So yeah, he's currently not on now. He's currently off. But yeah, that's just a short video showing how to turn on the baby and turn off the baby and test the sensors. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you guys very soon. Peace.
Speech on. Count 130%. Record.